All
Hi,
right,
Billy Mays here.
God damn it. You threw off my groove. I'm sorry,
sorry.
but you've thrown off Lord Arikado's groove.
Sorry!
Thanks for the resub, the nerdy ferret. Is that a capital the in the nerdy ferret? Am I to refer to you as the nerdy ferret like the cheat? From Homestar Runner, or the Homestar Runner from old school Homestar Runner? Even if I'm not supposed to, I'm still going to.
Yes. We'll just start calling him the.
Yeah, tonight, continuing on with my retrospective of 3D Sonic, we are starting Sonic Adventure 2. I cannot confirm nor deny at this moment whether or not some mod fuckery may be involved. But I'm sure it'll be at least visually interesting.
Yes, we'll watch you suffer for it. Oh, you in the bushes, okay.
All right, so without further fountain dew, as they've been repeatedly calling it in Dead, let's
yes.
Wanted Dead, the one of the games ever made.
Hey, Shiba.
Sheba, glad you could make it. Let's see, that is the wrong launcher. Let me use the right launcher. And then screen share it to you.
Ah, yes. That would help. Here we go. Watch stream. Put this down. Okay. Sega.
Yeah, just as a warning, this may be way too... Oh, God, it is way too loud. Ah!
Yeah, I had to turn it down on my end, too. Oh, yeah.
Please tell me that... Ah! Options. Settings.
Options.
Please tell me there's a sound mixer. No. Fuck.
God damn it. Oh, shit.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into the volume mixer.
Oh, no.
We're gonna turn this down by like half. There, that should be much better.
Spin!
Oh, we're gonna be doing lots of spin.
How's that? Better?
Not at all.
Damn it!
I've got it turned down to 20%. Is that better?
Well, ow.
It's one of those nights, isn't it?
Yep.
This is it at 20%, my darling batlings. And yes, they want you to know that this is a Sonic game, damn it. You know what? Just because we can. Did I live and learn yet? We just started, and I just got my eardrums blown out. So no. Well, I lived and I learned, so possibly.
It would not be an Arikado stream if Lord Arikado's eardrums didn't go completely.
Select a story.
Select
All right.
a story.
What story are we doing first, hero or dark?
I say dark.
Stupid, sexy Robotnik. I mean, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Robotnik was said in his character design sheet that he's supposed to be the sexiest fat man in animation. And they were correct. Looks like the majority says dark.
Intruder alert. Intruder.
Now, I do have some mods installed to, like, fix some of the cutscene issues that are inherent to the battle port of Sonic Adventure 2. But I can't confirm right now anything beyond that.
This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on.
Also, I had to mod this game to get it to run on my PC, otherwise it would just crash, it would just, crash, like,
Damn.
on opening.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
So you know how I said that I can't confirm?
God damn it!
We got the wrong trousers again, Gromit!
Damn it, Wallace!
Security door breach. Emergency
Oh, this is amazing.
intruder.
It's even better than I thought it would be. Almost forgot to grab the Chow key. Come on, get the fuck.
I'll say
Alright. Arikado, use confusion? When am I not? I often confuse myself. Come on. There we go.
There you go, there you go.
By the way, Kier, feel free to hop in if you so desire. I will attempt to fix your... Actually, see, here's the thing about Rouge. There's only one mod I could find for Rouge that wasn't just, like, recoloring her. And I don't know if I could get away with it on Twitch. It was a mod for Rouge that lets you adjust her thickness.
Oh boy.
Hello.
Greetings,
Hello.
Kia.
Your voice mod isn't changing my voice, is it?
What?
What?
Oh, one moment.
There you go.
I was asking, voice mod isn't changing my voice, is it? Because I have it off.
No. No, it's not.
Okay, good. Hey, Shiva.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder.
So yeah, thoughts on
Get in.
the stream so far. We're only a couple minutes in.
This is
Smashing.
disturbing and makes me uncomfortable.
Wrong guy, but close.
Disturbing and makes me uncomfortable.
I know. I mean, I can always go. You're a wizard, Harry.
He's broken into... We're breaking into the secret government facility to get the cheese, Gromit.
Level 4
Oh, don't get me started on cheese. I love cheese. Hold on. Since we're talking about cheese, guys, what is your favorite cheese?
Oh,
And not cheese product, but cheese.
You know what? I would usually say either provolone or mozzarella, but I've recently started developing a taste for cheddar.
Respectable.
As well as baby Swiss.
All right. Yeah. Don't forget, cheddar is still a very good melting cheese.
Yep. I already liked cheddar goldfish, but
respect that smiles back. Go fish.
I recently had a really good biscuit from Hardee's that had cheddar
Ooh.
cheese on it. like cheddar instead of the usual fast food standard of American cheese. I was like, holy shit, this is a great flavor combination.
America.
Yeah, American cheese.
So another one.
No,
of,
not Arby's, Hardee's, or depending on where you live, you might know it as Carl's Jr. It's the same restaurant, but it's named differently depending on where you live.
Oh, yeah, Dash Cat. American cheese would just be cheese product.
Now that's a theological argument about whether you count American cheese as a kind of cheese.
As someone who loves cheese, it is cheese, but don't forget, I did differentiate cheese, not cheese product.
Yeah.
In terms of cheese, for me, a good melting cheese that's my favorite would be, and it's gonna say,
Yes.
Oh God!
Oh my God! I was not expecting a full body model.
Oh God!
What are you doing in this game, Wallace? What the hell are you doing here? This is not your franchise. Get the fuck out!
Oh Lord, have mercy! Oh Lord, Lord, oh Lord! Oh Lord, Lord!
I'm raising the Chow Gromit.
What?
Yeah, I modded music
I just
mod
heard walk
using
around naked.
Yes, I'm
music
right.
mod using Siva Gunner music.
I was like, you're walking around naked. Good Lord have mercy.
We're in
I'm
for
gonna
an
lose a lung.
adventure. We're in for a Sonic Adventure 2.
I'm going to lose a lung, 2 of them.
We've got to kill the hedgehog, Gromit. He's stealing all the cheese.
But okay, my favorite kind of cheese, a good melting cheese I love to use for, and use it for Alfredo burro, which is, authentic Italian Alfredo. And it's going to sound how class, but
Yeah, I've
Parmigiano
made
Reggiano.
I've made fettuccine al burro. It's hard to make because what you might not know for fettuccine al burro is that you cannot use the grated Parmesan that you buy at the store. You have to grate it yourself because the grated Parmesan you can buy pre-grated often has other stuff mixed into it to prevent it from melting.
Yeah, another thing
And
too
what you
about
want
it is
what you want
fresh.
you want it to melt.
Yeah.
Yes. And let me specify, you want aged. You want 24 months. Parmigiano Reggiano. That's the one you want.
Yeah. I've made it before. Well, I've attempted it before. I'd love to try it again.
And I'm for a regular cheese, I'm gonna sound basic. But
you just realized the music is different, Dash Cat.
Actually, I'm gonna throw you into the curveball. Oaxaca cheese. You use it for authentic tacos. Yeah, the tacos that you use it for are called birria, and it's a Mexican tacos, authentic, and they're delicious. And don't worry, I will. Whenever we meet up, I will make you one without beef.
All right.
I can make it vegetarian. I mean, I can make it. I can make it with fish even if need be.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, there's a product of. Go ahead.
Now, unfortunately, the character mods that I have installed don't affect cutscenes for the most part, because the cutscenes use separate models from the in-game models.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're seeing Eggman here instead of Wallace, because most character mods only affect the in-game models. It's too much effort to rig it for, like, proper lip sync, and rig it to match Sonic Adventure 2's cutscene animations.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering if you put Lightning McQueen for like Tails' car or something.
Unfortunately, there's not that many mods for Tails.
Really?
I went with the best one I could find that wasn't just like changing his fur color.
Yeah.
or doing Tails.exe or Tails doll.
Sonic EXE? Yeah, I know what you're referencing. That clip still pisses me off, where it's the kids seeing the Shadow teaser at the end of the Sonic 2 movie, and one of them's like, one of them's like, it's Sonic.exe!
The fuck?
Because Shadow's been so, like, mishandled throughout the past decade or so that kids don't even know who Shadow is. Yeah, it's Hayden Christensen, everyone!
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot.
Oh yeah, now you get to see what's happening with Shadow.
Accept and destroy.
Copy that.
We're starting Sonic 06 early!
Nice.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, they even changed his aura. Nice.
They even changed his run and everything.
Yeah, this is a high effort mod.
Yeah. You could tell whoever did this mod loves Sonic. I respect that.
Well, this isn't Sonic though.
They love the best Sonic villain.
Yes.
Arguably, yes.
That's what I'm arguing, so yes, this is my gamer pad. My name is Memphis, Tennessee, and I am part lizard.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than
Hotshot, shut up, Hotshot!
Yeah, right. Hey. Hey, you in the bushes. Shut up, Hotshot.
Don't worry, Asha. I still like you.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. Oh, Shadow, you are the military's top secret.
I mean, granted, Megatron's not in any position to be telling Hotshot to shut up, because that's not one of his troops.
Bring more chaos
I mean,
emeralds.
fair.
Shadow, wait.
Fair, but I think everyone wants Hotshot to shut up a little bit.
Central control
Yes.
room on this
Yes.
Now, Bumblebee, okay, Cuba, I like Hotshot, but
I mean,
Bumblebee
you
is
can't-
respect.
You can't make Bumblebee shut up. He hasn't talked since, like, 2007.
Yeah, well, that's where you're wrong.
Outside of, like, a few instances.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, dude, the weed crystal.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
That
Which I happen to have, the weed crystal.
special powers that neutralize.
I wish I could. I wish I had some weed crystals.
So is this the legendary crystal weed that the copy pasta was talking about?
Look who's calling.
The crystal weed that we need to legalize?
Yes.
Dash Cat, you can't just ask why Shadow is black.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me.
I mean, you know,
Hey,
the thing
Rouge,
is,
she's sexy and smooth. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, I couldn't find any good mods for Rouge that were Twitch safe.
So Dash Cat, I know what happened. He fell in a vat of melamine.
I did that to prevent the
Melanin, you mean?
stolen. If it's
Because
Yes.
melanin is a chemical that's often found in Chinese-made chocolate that's poisonous to humans.
Why is my skin tone the scientific term for it and that so close together?
we'll see about
I feel a certain way. Let me stop before someone believes I'm actually being
So
angry
yeah,
for some reason.
unfortunately, no Rouge fuckery tonight. I'll do another
Oh,
search
damn.
to see if I can find some good Rouge mods. Like the closest I could find was just like some minor model alterations. There's
Yeah.
one that's interesting, to me at least, but I don't know if it's publicly available. It's one that gives, that puts Amy's head on Rouge's body,
Oh
and
god.
it somehow works. Like,
Oh,
it somehow looks good.
You know what's messed up?
Yeah.
Do you want to pet the kitty?
Proto Ray sent me that photo last night, no lie.
Pet.
I found it like the day before, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll send this to Kira and Arikado," and I never got the chance to because I was like so busy.
So yeah, I'll put it in our chat so you can. That's the one that Proto sent me.
Okay, that's not what I saw.
Excuse me.
Pet
I'll
the
send the one I
kitty.
saw.
pet the kitty audio with Rouge on screen. She's not a kitty though, unless you're talking about a different kind of kitty.
Oh,
She's
my.
not a kitty, but she very much would be your Discord kitten.
Oh God, no.
You know.
Well, we've
I
already seen her as a Twitch e-girl.
You know, the thing
Oh
is,
God, yes. Oh, Lord have mercy.
here's the thing, guys. You know, I really don't think I don't think it's gonna work out between me and Rouge. She just drives me bats.
I don't think it's going to work between me and Rouge, unfortunately, because she's entirely fictional, whereas I'm only semi-fictional.
Boo! You stink!
How is that?
Both of you.
Like
Boo,
Hey, the
you
funny
stink,
thing, okay.
Boo, you stink,
Here's a-
accompanied by an A rank.
Here's the thing. So on the Final Fantasy shitposting group, they're in one of their arcs, right?
Yeah?
It rhymes with bubblegum.
Oh.
That arc. It's the leaders of that. I'm not gonna say it, you know. If it's my stream, I'll say it, but I'm not gonna say it in your stream. Just you know, full on respect on that, you know. But you know Palmer from Final Fantasy VII?
No.
Oh. He's one of the ugliest characters in the whole thing. Like, uglier than Don Cornello.
Uglier
Which
than
tells you a
Hojo?
lot. Uglier than Hojo, yes.
Is Palmer one of the Shinra executives?
Yes.
He's the one in the yellow suit, right?
He's the one that likes butter in his tea, is the joke.
Okay.
It's actually canon too in the series.
Keep in mind, haven't played much of Final Fantasy VII. Most of my experience with it comes from the remake, which, in retrospect, was a horrible way to be introduced to it.
Yeah, all you need to know, he is super minor, and you're not missing anything. Basically, I did the leaders of with his picture from the remake, and I got like 26 likes to that and like 13 comments. People saying I'm mad, I'm crazy. One person's like, "This is what I'm talking about." Yeah, he never got out. He didn't get that far in well, that part's not even in the remake yet.
Yeah, that part's
That's
not
probably gonna be
remake part 1. It'll probably be in part 2 because
Part 2.
They're introducing. I think they said they're introducing Sid in part 2, right?
Yeah, it's been confirmed that part 2 will cover up to the first disc, like the end of that.
Okay. So how many parts are there gonna be if it's taken all this just to get to the end of the first
It's going to be
disc?
3 parts to my knowledge. Oh, the key,
'Cause, like-
if you're getting the Chow key.
Yeah, but I'm not.
No problem. Just doing that friendly reminder stuff.
I've already got it as Eggman, so I need to get it as Shadow and Rouge.
Ah, okay.
So that way I can warp there anytime. Every now and then, I'm thinking of doing like a side series of this where I do like Chow focus streams. That idea was brought up to me by my buddy Nico Belmont. Said it would make
Yeah,
for good
that's-
content, and I agree.
I agree. Because we, even till this day, we would be happy with a... Okay.
See, I haven't
For
been...
the-
Okay, so we have seen him in Rebirth. See, I haven't been following the Rebirth news because I don't really follow, like, promotional stuff leading up to the release of games I'm excited for because I like to go in blind. Because a lot of times, they spoil too much in the pre-release stuff.
Well, yeah, that's what I also said. That it's like Rebirth follows up to Sea of the Ancients, which is the first disc. I'm at that point right now where I'm just gonna sit there and wait till like all the games come out and they're cheap. Because I was so disappointed in the remake. And you know I'm a hardcore Final Fantasy fan.
Well, you were disappointed because they said because they titled it remake and they didn't mean remaking the exact same game.
Well, it's not even that.
Not even remaking the same story, like remaking it as in using it as a framework to tell a sequel to the original, which I'm like, okay, that's cool. I kind of wish that that was a bit more clear up front, even though it does make for a good twist, because now I have to actually play Final Fantasy VII in order to understand what's going on in the remake trilogy.
Yeah. Like, the theory, like, it, without giving any spoilers, right? The remake messes with the continuity.
Yeah, that's the point.
It confuses the hell out of me. I'm sitting here like...
That's the whole point.
It's a dumb point.
It's like Rebuild of Evangelion. Exactly.
That was done well, though.
Well, you don't know if it's done well or not because the whole thing's not out yet. I say reserve your judgment until all 3 parts are out. Because it very well could go well, and it very well could go bad.
Yeah. I will see. Like I said, I'm waiting till, like, I probably won't know until, like, what, 2030?
Assuming we last that long.
Yeah.
I mean, the easiest way to figure out whether it'll last that long is to see how far the clock goes on a copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube.
There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve.
You know what? Animal Crossing is way too addictive.
I've always wondered what this lady's accent is supposed to be. She slips through like 5 different accents in the span of a few lines.
She's probably my cousin, because I flipped like 7 accents easy.
Destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Okay, so you're probably not going to... Again, doesn't affect cutscene models. So you wouldn't see what Sonic looks like until we actually fight him.
Oh, God. Ferret, one thing about the pre-story, Yuffie was supposed to be, I think, in Calm, and there's supposed to be a forest there, because she was supposed to steal all your materia.
For all the people on that planet.
So originally she was supposed to go in that, but time constraints was the issue, and they were, like, the game was basically broken a lot of times when it came to the Japanese version.
Revenge.
I agree, Dash Cat. God, I can't wait to see a child die in Sonic Movie 3.
Oh, same here.
Okay, I don't know what Siva Gunner has done to the Radical Highway music, but this is a bop.
It is. Like, holy crap, this is good.
Oh my god, they changed the voice clips too!
Oh!
Hey, fucking Dan Green!
Nah.
Oh yeah, what's everyone's thoughts about the fact that, Christopher Lloyd is playing the chief of the Echidna tribe, from Tikal's time in, the Knuckles miniseries, and he's, like, working at a bowling alley.
I gotta rehear it, but I am excited for the movie, I will say that.
No, this is for the Paramount series.
Oh, is this gonna be a series?
Yeah,
it's gonna be a movie.
No, Knuckles is going to be a 6-episode miniseries.
Oh, and by the way, this is technically Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As one of the comments said a while back.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna say that word.
Yeah, that was Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, I always mess that up. That one spot. I've never gotten it.
I usually get it, but audio's a little bit desynced in the game for me because I'm also using a mod to help balance the audio levels. Because by default, the HD remasters audio levels are fucked beyond belief.
Oh,
I already had to turn it down to 20% just so it doesn't make me go deaf, but like the individual volume levels are fucked up, where like the sound effects and music are way too loud.
You can't hear the voices.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know 100% because we've talked about this so many times, which is hilarious.
Ken Penders is seething in his chair. Nah, he's coping. He is both coping and seething because he's still convinced that his Lara Sue Chronicles thing is going to go anywhere. Man, Mephiles is just the coolest. I gotta try this as Mephiles the Dark. Drown in darkness! There we go. Huh. I'm the coolest. There, I had to say the shadow line as Mephiles.
I just thought of something. Okay, I thought of something cursed. Not a fun curse, okay?
Yeah?
The
not
Castlevania...
not Mephiles, me files. Have they said who's voicing Tikal yet? They haven't confirmed if Tikal's going to be in the Knuckles series yet. We've only seen Pachacamac.
I was gonna say, imagine Mephiles as Castlevania Cynthia of the Night Dracula intro with Silver being Richter.
Die, monster! It's... You don't belong in this world!
No!
See? Everyone agrees.
There's one Fesh Pince clip I want to add as a video redeem, but I can't figure out what to title it that's within Twitch TOS, because, like, it's just one word of dialogue. But it goes against Twitch's TOS if I call it that. It's the one where, like, they're at Carlton's funeral, and the lady comes up to the podium to tell a particularly warm memory of Carlton, and she awkwardly walks up to the podium and, like, bumps the microphone, and then, sex! And then walks off.
It all starts with this.
Saxophone.
A jewel containing
or sax.
power.
S-A-X.
Okay, so Sonic's muzzle being discolored is a little hint at what's going on.
Is it Cold Steel, is it?
It's not Cold Steel.
Okay,
That's
okay,
too
moving
obvious. That's too obvious.
Is it not Chaos?
Chaos control.
Hold on, is Sonic doing gray face? Oh my god, Sonic's gonna get canceled.
No. See, he's just auditioning for the Gray Leno show.
He's fast. Hey, it's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
My name is Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is he?
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now.
You know, it's hard to believe sometimes that the voice of Rouge in this game and Sonic Heroes also voiced Bubsy in Bubsy 3D.
Aren't those developers swell?
Aren't these game designers wonderful?
I'm like the only Bubsy fan out. Well,
you are no. You are the only Bubsy fan. I'm stopping you there.
I know another. I am friends with them. I'm friends with them on my other account.
So you're saying
Yeah.
there are a whole 2 Bubsy fans in the world?
It's about 3 of them because there's like he has like a few other followers and
not counting ironic
No,
meme
like we
fans.
genuinely. It's like 7 of us that genuinely love Bubsy.
Hello? What the fuck?
We
Bubsy's
ask that
creators
question
don't
all the
even-
time.
Bubsy's creators don't even like Bubsy, my guy. Well, Bubsy's creator is dead, unfortunately. But, the dev team famously did not like Bubsy. Like, they were given promotional Bubsy plushes that were only available to the dev team, and they hung them from, like, makeshift nooses and stabbed pencils into them and hung them around the office because of how much they hated Bubsy. Okay, I'll give you a blessed one to counteract that Bubsy one. She also voices Ivy from Soul Calibur.
Okay, now you know what I need. I need a Bubsy, Soul Calibur mod for Ivy. She's the one that basically wears. She has the short bob.
She's the one with the increasingly with the increasingly large booba that gets bigger every game, and the increasingly skimpy outfits that should not hold her bits together.
She also it makes it easier as well, so you could it makes it easier where you said it. White hair. She has the whip blade.
Yeah, she has the whip sword.
Which actually is funny. One of my my friend's ex-boyfriends, that's his main.
I mean, she's usually a top tier character.
No, she's good. Wouldn't know how I kicked his ass?
How?
With my main, Siegfried. Speaking
We've got to go to space, Gromit. We need to get cheese from the moon.
You have a good Gromit, you know that, right? I mean Wallace.
Yes, I do have a good Gromit. I do a very good Gromit impression. Listen.
Oh my god, dude, that's so good. Bro, like it's crazy.
Like, here's the thing about my Wallace impression. It's not really an impression of Wallace. It's an impression of a friend of mine's impression of Wallace. Because a friend of mine, Tomato Ghost, he streamed one of the Wallace and Gromit games for PS2, and just could not resist the opportunity to do his Wallace impression. Gromit, we have to piss on the moon together. It's the most efficient way to harvest cheese.
Oh my god.
It's the way to get the freshest Wensleydale, Gromit. And make sure that we don't forget the crackers this time.
I did not hit her. It's not
This is
true.
why we
It's
can't have
bullshit.
nice
I did
things.
not hit
I would
her.
argue this is exactly why we shouldn't have nice things.
Oh, don't get me started on a nice. Oh, don't get me started on a nice things thing. I told you earlier about why we couldn't have nice things before I went to work. I think it was right.
Yeah, the Warner Brothers fuckery.
Oh no, not that. The awards thing.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as someone who is not black, I feel my only 2 cents I can put in is maybe we wouldn't need a specific Black VTuber Awards if Black VTubers got nominated in the rest of the VTuber Awards.
Yeah.
Which, like, hello, it's like, that's, you know, I'm just quoting something I saw on Twitter. It's like why there's a BET Awards, because black movies and black actors and black directors didn't very often, and still to this day don't very often, get nominated for the Oscars.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't need to exist if they were appropriate, if they were, you know, included as if they weren't an exception rather than just a normal part of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Dash Cat, you pretty much know what we're talking about then with the VTuber Awards.
And then there's also that one real popular VTuber artist in Rigger.
Oh.
The one that like refused to do a commission because it was a black character.
Yeah.
And then also was found abusing their cat on stream.
Oh, I didn't know about that part. I know what you were talking about, but oh.
What the fuck?
And you know I'm a big cat lover.
I'm an animal lover in general.
But, you know, in general, but you know what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying, it's like, you know.
But still, yeah, that is.
Hey, look, there's Big.
Oh, hey, I just saw him. Split second, but I saw him.
I saw him too. The award ceremony is going to be, I think it's June or July. So right now they're working on the nominations, and there's a few VTubers I'm looking to see if I can get nominated. One actually does commissions too. Like, she's an artist. Actually, I think two of them are artists. Excuse me. One of them is strictly a content creator.
Yosh. Yosh, Gromit. If Big isn't voiced by Vin Diesel in the movies, the universe has failed us.
I'll be honest, I don't know how to feel about that. I genuinely don't know how to feel about that. On one hand, I love that idea, you know?
This is never going to get less cursed.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, I have very mixed feelings about it, you know?
The music's also never going to get less cursed.
Nope.
I keep turning my ears off. Then I hear "Walk Around Naked," and I'm like, "Stop calling me out."
Oh?
I have clothes on.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Why does this go hard?
Well, I mean, I know that the reason it goes hard is because this is Childish Gambino, I believe.
Yeah. I just don't know what song it is. I'm not a big
I think it's just one of his
Gambino fan.
freestyles. Like, he's done a lot of freestyles that he later turns into songs.
Yeah. Look, whatever name he goes by, you know, he goes by two different names.
Yeah, Childish Gambino and Donald Glover.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. Like, he has a couple of songs I do like. But this song goes hard.
Yo, I play this shit while raising my Chow. I'm almost afraid to hear what the Chow race theme is.
I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientists...
Yeah. Oh, gas. That would be hilarious. It would be funny if that's a mix of it, wouldn't it?
Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them. A weapon capable of
Hopefully
destroying
K-pop.
entire
If it's K-pop, this is gonna get DMCA'd so hard.
It's gonna be like, Asayo, done.
Actually, speaking of K-pop, I recently found out that if you go to Gangnam, in South Korea, they have a statue there of a pair of hands in the, Gangnam-style dance pose as a tribute to Psy, bringing more worldwide attention to the district.
What about Gangnam Style?
Oh, so that's why.
I used to know all the words to that song, but not anymore.
I never knew all the words to it.
My Gangnam Style has been ruined for me by two different things. One is CS188's YouTube poop of it that sentence mixes it into English lyrics that are also nonsensical.
Oh, jeez.
Well, not that the original lyrics are nonsensical. They make sense if you translate from Korean. It's a lot of satire about the culture of Gangnam. But
yeah.
The other thing that's ruined it for me is, like, Ashen's looking at a bootleg Psy figure that plays Gangnam Style, and when he first turned it on, the batteries weren't in correctly, so it played like a low-pitched, distorted version of Gangnam Style, and they bitch-slapped it, and it started working correctly.
Oh, man. So he Fonzied it.
No, Fonzie is just like giving it a little smack. No, he bitch-slapped it.
Oh, so he a pimp name slip backed it.
Yes. And he was disappointed that he fixed it because he liked it better when it was broken.
Seriously, my shoulders are messed up.
We've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Put the wait, no, that's not the Pistone. That's the yellow one.
Yeah. This is what is piss blue.
To come back isn't my idea.
Okay,
If
so
you have
this
Your intelligence reports are correct. Why would the chaos
So you're saying it's not supposed to be blue?
Absolutely sure.
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well. There.
What she said.
Let's see how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will...
So what you're saying is that, the emeralds will be alone and unprotected!
No, I will never ever know.
I'll run
I
him
don't
out. I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
I'm glad we're fans of the Dover Boys.
The Dover Boys is genuinely one of the best Western cartoons ever made. It's only 9 minutes long.
Oh, hell yes.
I showed it to one of my art classes last semester, and two reactions to it other than this were amazing were JoJo pose and this is William Afton's origin. This is genuinely one of my favorite Eggman stages. You just get to fucking blow shit up. You get the highest combos possible in this stage constantly.
Yeah, dude, I agree with you. Hold on, isn't this the area where we find a friend?
Yeah, he's
There he is! This is also the one stage I know exactly where Big is at.
Funny thing, most of Big's cameos were taken out of the GameCube version, and no one really knows why.
Oh.
The PC version has most of them restored, but the Dreamcast version is the only one that has all of them.
Okay.
The only one that made it into the GameCube version is a secret in the Dark Side story. At the beginning of the cutscene right before the fight against the Egg Golem. When the door is opening, if you hold down the A button, Big will drop down from the ceiling and then scratch his butt, and then the cutscene will carry on.
That is magical.
I discovered that by accident as a kid, and I didn't like Sonic Adventure 2 was my first Sonic game. So, and Sonic Adventure 1 had not been ported to the GameCube yet, because I didn't have a Dreamcast until I was in college. So I was like, who the fuck is this cat? Except I didn't say fuck because I was a good boy who didn't swear. Now I swear very much.
I swear. Okay, that was a cheap shot.
Oh, and also, in the Dreamcast version, in multiplayer, Big is an unlockable character. But he was taken out in the GameCube version and the PC version and replaced with the Dark Chow Walker.
I remember, actually, FYE. It was a day I was helping out my uncle at a place where I later became a keyholder manager, where he was an assistant manager. I don't want to, end up doxing myself, but
yeah.
But the FYE there, I have actually played the multiplayer with a bunch of random kids until the manager turned it off, and it's like, bro, we're kids. We're not doing anything wrong.
Is he in the Xbox 360 version? He's in, he's not a multiplayer character in anything except the original Dreamcast version. Because the Dreamcast version had slightly different multiplayer than Sonic Adventure 2 Battle would. The HD versions on PC, PS3, and Xbox 360 are all based off of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle rather than the original Sonic Adventure 2. Part of that recursive porting that affects Sonic Adventure really bad, but nowhere near as egregious because it hasn't been ported nearly as many times. And also because Adventure 2 Battle was genuinely a better port than Adventure DX was.
Yeah. Okay,
like, it loses a couple graphical effects in certain cutscenes and stages, but otherwise it's a superior port with more gameplay additions. Like, the Chao Karate's not in the Dreamcast version.
Yeah, let's just be glad it's not it's not like the PlayStation 3 port of the first game. Oh, I don't know how I beat that one. I got lucky, I think.
The only good Sonic port? I mean, Sonic Mega Collect... Well, depends on whether you count Mega Collection as ports, because it emulates. Sonic Jam has some good ports of Sonic 1, 2, and 3, but they're not, like, pure one-to-one ports, because they, they added the Spin Dash into Sonic 1 for the first time ever, which is now, like, such a commonplace feature in modern ports of Sonic 1 that's not special anymore. But they also added in difficulty options that adjust parts of the stage depending on what difficulty you choose.
Huh. Now I'm wondering how hard Labyrinth Zone would be, because people complain about Labyrinth Zone. It's not that bad.
That wasn't Mega Collection Plus. That was Sonic Origins Plus. Mega Collection Plus was PS2 and Xbox.
I think I have that one.
But Origins Plus is the one that added Amy into all the games.
Everyone ready? Shadow.
But yeah, like, people complain about Labyrinth Zone. It really isn't that bad.
I mean, it's not a badly designed stage. It's just not a good second stage for a Sonic game.
Oh, it isn't the third, I thought?
No, wait, I'm thinking Marble Zone. Labyrinth
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't like at all because of how Sonic 1's water physics work.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's not great, but people blow it out of proportion how bad it is. Like, it is bad. But yeah.
Oh
let's see
boy,
what's...
I can't remember if I remembered to enable the... Yes, Communist Tails!
Defeat Comrade Tails. You're gonna have to defeat Comrade Tails.
Shadow has Code Lyoko syndrome at certain angles. You're not wrong. This is like the only interesting mod I could find for Tails.
Can we talk about how Code Lyoko's intro is an actual banger?
Yes, it is. And it's by the same artist who did the partly lost Italian theme to Urusei Yatsura.
Oh.
Hey, Scara. Just in time for the worst stage in the game.
Oh.
A lot of people say Mad Space. I say Security Hall.
I have to agree with you.
Because whether or not you're going to have a good time in Security Hall is all dependent on where the emeralds spawn. Whereas in Mad Space, it's a bad time overall, but at least it's a bad time every time.
Yeah.
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Okay, that's
that
one
was
down.
a dick spot.
Yeah, something that really irritates me about Sonic Adventure 2 and its numerous ports is that the emerald spawn locations are adjusted between every version. Like, the GameCube version is the one that most people are probably familiar with, but they're slightly different in the HD version, and they're very different in the Dreamcast version, where in the Dreamcast version you also don't have that, like, 4th level of detection with the exclamation mark above the head where to indicate that you're right on top of an emerald. You just have like green, yellow, red, and then you just kind of have to fumble your way around to find the right place. See, I keep starting new files over and over again because this is one of my favorite games ever. So I don't have like maxed out lives or anything because I don't play long enough to earn that many lives. It's like, okay, I've beaten the story completely. Well, not completely. I haven't done 180 Emblem Run because that is just asking for trouble.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, so it's in there. But, yeah, I can't, gush about this game enough. It's the first Sonic game I ever played. Is it perfect? No. Is it good? Yes. Is it overhated? Hell yes. Because I will continue to argue, including as part of my central thesis of my, planned reviews of the 3D Sonic games, that a lot of the, modern day like 3D Sonic was never good or Sonic had a rough transition to 3D is historical revisionism, because these games were reviewed pretty positively when they came out, except for Shadow and Sonic 06.
Yeah. Like, my first Sonic game was the original on the Genesis. I remember we had one of my uncle's friends, Keon, borrowed our Super Nintendo, and we had their Sega Genesis.
See, I didn't know that Sonic was a game series at first. I discovered it through Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the cartoon that all the memes and YouTube poops come from, with the best version of Robotnik.
Yeah, I grew up with all of the shows being Sonic the Hedgehog, Sat AM, and Underground.
Sonic Underground.
I hate Underground, but it had some good episodes.
A lot of people hate Underground. I think the reason a lot of people hate Underground is because they wanted more Sat AM, and it looked like it was going to be more Sat AM just with a, original setting, and it ended up being like somewhere in the middle between Sat AM and Adventures.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it has some good plots here and there.
Darker than Adventures, goofier than Sat AM.
Yeah. Like, I like the idea of him having a brother and sister. I like that,
This is rude.
I think it's a cute idea.
A small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this little thing with the chaos.
Also, Gary Chalk is an underrated Robotnik. I will say that.
Yeah. But my favorite episode of Sat AM is where the brother was basically getting to be a big brother for once. Like, that's the one episode that is very memorable.
Is that the one with the exploding baby?
Yes.
Plus, Steve Urkel voiced all three siblings, including the sister. Yeah, that's one casting choice where I was like, you really couldn't get a woman to voice the girl?
Yeah, that one was weird.
Like, getting Jaleel White to voice Sonic and Manic, he does them differently voiced enough that you can buy them as two separate characters. Sonya just sounds like late series Steve Urkel from Family Matters after, Jaleel White grew up and became, much bigger than people were expecting to in terms of his physicality. So he had to, really exaggerate the voice in order to seem as wimpy and nerdy as the character was supposed to be.
Yeah, so I had to take my headset. The cord was getting too tangled up for me. Did you teleport to the wall?
No. I don't think so. I'll have to double check that in the replay.
Yeah, I'm curious now. It looked like you went through, what? Like you hit
there are more collision issues in the HD version, and there's also a bug that can seemingly soft lock you, but it's actually really easy to escape from. That is present in all HD versions of Sonic Adventure. That is exclusive to one level of Eggman's selection. And it's Eggman's final level in Dark Story, where if you get the Chow key, if you don't, have the camera in the exact right position, which is almost guaranteed because of where the Chow key is placed, when you complete the stage, it'll give you a wrong warp glitch due to the Chow key not fully registering that it's supposed to... that's been collected, so it doesn't know where to send you. So it sends you to a test level rather than the Chow Garden. Yeah, Cosmic Wall. In the HD versions, if you collect the Chow key in Cosmic Wall, 9 times out of 10, it'll send you to the test level instead of the Chow Garden.
But you said that it was seemingly
because if you exit out, pause, exit, then continue from the main menu, it'll send you properly to the next stage.
Ah. This song is so good.
Yes. Yes, it is. A lot of Shadow's stage music is really good. This is what got me into Industrial, and this and Ape Escape got me into drum and bass. Hi, Big.
I think I said this before, but drum and bass for me was Bomberman Heroes. And you've heard some of it before, 'cause I told you about it every time.
Yes, I have.
I really want to see. I would love to see you do a full playthrough of Bomberman Heroes, just because me personally, it's so different.
You guys ready to see what I've done to Sonic?
Ultimate victory.
I'm afraid.
Everyone say the Tails line. What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you for this.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Shadow, where'd your body go?
That blue hedgehog again.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
no, cutscene models are partly loaded here, so it's not rendering correctly. But once the proper boss fight starts, you'll see.
I love this though. This should...
Inugami Kurone!
Oh.
The bread dog. The best doggo.
Bring it on.
Official Sonic the Hedgehog brand ambassador. Also, hi, Big. Hi, Big. You're drowning down there. I wish I could help you.
Hey, Shadow Dragon.
Shadow Dragon, you came in just in time for me to beat the shit out of Korone.
Oh, you need to show Shadow Dragon the Chow Garden.
Oh, we'll see that soon enough.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon is amazing.
You have 23 seconds before this island blows the fuck up like Krakatoa blowing up a fucking volcano. It's about to be Mount Fiji in this bitch.
I love how he's like... The high pitch is like he really didn't know.
Yes, because Eggman's voice actor in the Snapcube dub. Also, what the fuck is going on with Earth there? But he had not seen these cutscenes, so he didn't know what was gonna happen.
He once told that the reason
Oh, it was fucking magical.
people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why
Oh, it gets even more bizarre. You need to see Eggman's model.
I will find the answers. Maybe.
Did the music just die?
Yeah.
Maria.
It's actually, here's the thing, it's actually more impactful when you think about it.
Yeah.
That was
So that might be a mod choice.
so unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me.
Well, I'm using a mod that affects the volume levels, and I think it's also kind of fucking with the music.
Mm.
You know,
Or the cutscene
But
music.
yeah.
Or who knows, it could be the Siva Gunner mod.
Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah,
It could be all three of them, right?
story, is it?
Everything is ready to go.
Well, legit, it actually made it more impactful.
Did the Earth get... Yeah, I'm wondering what's going on with the Earth. I mean, other than us destroying it.
On the road.
I think I knew this was gonna happen!
I had to! I had to!
I fucking knew it. I knew this. No quills. Two bugs in a bong. Oh God.
Let's face it, would have been an Ari stream if this didn't come up. No, it wouldn't.
Oh God. I love this rolling of the R's.
The piss droppers.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've met
Why are you so upset? He used the Snapcube version and not my version.
and can do as we choose.
Okay, speaking about Obama, I love the Thanks Obama memes like the ones they did for all of the Dark Souls and Demon Souls games.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite meme. As someone who I will say voted for Obama, you know.
Can we talk about how just kind of derpy Eggman's model looks in this game in the cutscenes? Like,
it's derpy, but I love it.
I love it. I do love it. It's like his head's a ball of Play-Doh. Like it stretches in such unnatural ways when he talks.
You know what? I honestly call it a big plus because it allows for such animation.
Ever seen the Sonic Boom Knuckles meme saying approved? Yes, I have.
Oh, I love it. Approved. I don't know. Go now. Wait,
have a good night, Dash Cat.
Have a good night, Dash Cat. How did that meme go?
I don't know.
Go now and never return, or something like that.
Continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewel.
Now, for those just tuning in, reminder, unfortunately, I could not find any good, safe for Twitch, mods for Rouge's model, so she's left pretty much the same.
It'd have been hilarious if you were able to change her car mod.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not many mods for the kart racing sections.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about, though. Like, this would have been amazing to have a cars mod.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have.
I would say give Tails. Actually, no, because Tails has his, the communist
Tails
one.
has, yeah. He's got... I don't know if the Communist Tales mod carries over into the car section. I haven't gotten that far.
Alright, we'll find out soon enough.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But yeah, I think that'd just be fun. I mean, at least have it be the... that is a dirty turn.
Have a good night, Nerdy Furret. Thanks for the resub, by the way.
Have a good night. Thinking about it, this stage would be really fun for Mario Kart.
Yes, it would.
Or Sonic Team, or Sonic All-Star Racing. I don't like Sonic Team Racing.
Now, something just occurred to me.
Yeah.
Rouge owns a car that is shaped like herself, right?
Yes.
So is it fair to say that she has her own version of the Batmobile?
Yes. Also, you killed that family.
I've killed so many people by just fucking launching. What's even better is that there's all these billboards across here that are supposed to say drive safely, but, you know, Japanese development team headquartered in America that made this didn't have a good spell check. So the signs actually say drive safety.
It's just in crazy bat on a highway. Families of 4, 7 of them been shot into the stratosphere.
No. I know what, God, I wish I had a sound clip of this, but, perfect line for it from an Angry Video Game Nerd episode. Send that fucker into the stratosphere!
Oh, I've seen that one!
Yeah, from Life of Black Tiger with, Gilbert Gottfried.
May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that, man. He is so hilarious. Wait, Saiyan memes? I like the way you fell.
Yeah, I
mean, face it, you just love this stage so much you wanted to start it over again.
It does have some of the best, would you call this ska music for this stage?
I mean, it's happy music, so yes.
It's almost ska music.
I can't believe it's not ska. But I do like this. Like this could, bro. I could make this a song with lyrics. Maybe I should do that for a challenge, right?
Yes. You could be this generation's Brental Floss.
Oh God. I mean, Brental Floss is only like 5 years older than me, so we would be the same generation.
I mean, this YouTube generation.
Oh God, no. I like Brental Floss. Don't get me wrong. Like I love the man. My favorite thing is probably his Banjo-Kazooie one. Cause like play that fucking fiddle mumbo, play that fucking fiddle mumbo.
Play that fucking fiddle mumbo, play that fucking fiddle mumbo.
I think that's my favorite line that he's ever said in any song. Right?
Yeah.
And being genuine, there's another song I really like that's not a shitpost. And it was, I think it's a song of love or something like that. He did a duet. And back when I was dating this girl who I actually was planning on marrying, I would have hired Brental Floss and the person to actually sing that if she was, if she was cool with it, obviously, to walk down the aisle to the song of Theme of Love. Having willing to save up for a live singer.
Okay.
That tells you a lot.
You know that you found the right person if they're willing to walk down the aisle to like any song of your choice, as long as, well, fuck, where am I going with this? The long story short is if in the unlikely event that I get married, I want my first post-marriage dance to be set to Would You Love a Monster Man by Lordi.
Okay, being serious though, like I honestly would love the first dance to be something like A Whole New World or Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Because like I'm a big Aladdin fan, I'm also a big Lion King fan.
Okay, like, I got the perfect Neil Cicierega song for you.
What?
It's called Sexual Lion King.
Oh God, he just killed that family. They went to the floor. They're drowned.
It's Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye with the lyrics from Can You Feel the Love Tonight from The Lion King.
You have to show me that later.
It's off his Mouth Silence album. Also, Tails uses a unique model in this stage that's the wrong color. It's a darker shade of orange than it's supposed to be.
Huh. 26 weddings? I've only been to 1, 2, 3.
I've been to like 3. I've been invited to a fourth one. I don't know if I'm going to it or not because depends on what my class schedule's like.
So I've been to 3 weddings. I was invited to a 4th. The reason I couldn't go to the 4th one was it was overseas. It was last minute. It was an arranged marriage because different culture.
Yeah.
I couldn't make it. Like it was for a size wedding.
Yeah.
I would have been there ASAP. Like yeah. Oh. But I needed that time. Vacations and all that.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have gone. I seen the pictures and they were beautiful. Like I would love to go to a Bangladesh wedding. As a series, if it had civilian cars and plus, oh god, if an F-Zero car was there, oh my god!
If an F-Zero car was there, the car wouldn't have even launched into the stratosphere. It would have just been atomized.
Dude, get out my mind! I was literally thinking that. Like, yes,
how wild is it to have all the stage obstacles they could bring back in Sonic Frontiers? They brought back the propeller springs.
I honestly kind of like them.
Like, I don't dislike him. It's just like that is a weirdly specific stage set piece to bring back for Sonic Frontiers, which, you know, Frontiers makes a lot of use of previous stage designs. Hell, it even has some segments of, it's either Green Forest or White Jungle, can't remember which, in one of its cyberspace stages.
I just thought of something fun.
Also,
Ratchet
remember
and
when
Clank,
rail
Jack
grinding
and-
required actual skill instead of just being, like, filler? Like, you have to balance yourself properly to gain speed, as opposed to just
sit on it.
Yeah. Also, did you see that new Dragon Shorts came out today?
When we find that meteor, we'll find
haven't.
Dr. Wowie.
Yeah, it's about Krillin and Android 18 realizing they need to move out of Kame House.
Ah.
And Android 18 revealing to Krillin that she's pregnant.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, new Dragon Shorts from Team 4 Star came out today.
I saw there was a thing. I didn't actually get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, Shadow Drag. I love the fact that like the rest of the body is missing, and I wish that was the actual mod itself. Because it's amazing. Oh my god, I sound like Guga. Over 30. Oh god, I am funeraled out and keep nowhere near over 30. Yeah, I just keep hearing "walk around naked."
Yeah, same.
That's the one that makes you realize, oh hey, something's up.
Okay, hear me out, right?
Yes.
No.
You're not.
This
we're not gonna.
song-
You're not gonna. I thought you were gonna say, "Hear me out." What if a Chow were sexy?
No. No. I've seen enough of the Sonic fan art. No. No. I was gonna say just this song, but have it keep saying "walk around naked."
Now, hypothetical, guys. If a plane crashes on the border of the U.S. and Canada, where do you bury the survivors?
What should we do?
In the ground.
Why would you bury survivors?
The answer is you bury them in the ground, so there's no witnesses.
I mean, the true
there's the big Easter egg that made it into the GameCube version.
Oh.
Let's go, Amy.
Amy, what
Amy,
the
where'd
fuck?
your
Are
eyes
you
go?
blind? Are you blind?
Oh my god!
Some Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, I'll take your lives as well as the Chaos Emerald. I call on you to destroy.
Oh, he possessed.
Come out, my servant.
Call the kids from Ghost Stories so they can get canceled.
Golem, I choose you.
I can't date you not because you're red, because you're black. I think that's my favorite line.
No.
From,
Listen to the music.
Now go and squash that blue hedgehog, Sonic.
The walrus.
What?
I understood that reference. I understood that reference.
What?
I was not expecting this music.
Oops.
What?
You broke it.
It's snow halation.
I think you broke me. What?
Why does it work though? Why does snow halation work with it doesn't matter?
My brain hurts.
There's
I'm
fuckery
actually-
afoot. I can feel it.
I'm a little confused. Why the hell did the egg golem suddenly turn on Eggman?
Malfunction.
Because
Sonic hitting
because
it.
Sonic broke the restraining bolt.
Oh, I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
That's
I
what
was
the
laughing.
thing on its head was.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So now Eggman's left while Sonic and friends go snag a space shuttle.
Huh.
So Eggman's got to destroy its power sources.
I say, fuck! I can't believe this! I actually heard it on the stream side, and that was not a bad, I can't believe this.
You are dead. No big surprise.
I died at the same time I killed the boss. And it didn't count.
I hate that.
Double knockout.
Now you're lucky that I didn't use the Omochao edition mod.
Why?
Because every time you pick up a ring, a new Omochao spawns and follows you.
Oh god. That seems like a mod I would put in.
There's one of those for Sonic Frontiers.
Oh god.
In a game where you can hold up to 999 rings.
So I'm gonna go to bed.
No,
good night.
No.
Get your ass back here.
Thank you, Wallace.
I just realized commercials in the background.
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4,
4, 3, 2.5, 1, 1 3/4.
I just realized something. There's a continuity issue between hero side and dark side.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, it is this scene.
My God!
Is it that the Guru side story has music and this one doesn't?
Doctor, how's it going?
No, I don't want. Just for people who haven't seen it, I don't want to say it just yet.
What's
but
going
it's
on
that
with the
scene.
bridge?
That's okay. I will go after them, my...
It tried to bridge the gap. It tried to mine the gap, but it couldn't mine the gap.
Colony control?
People that know what that's, I'm gonna look at the site in my tabs.
Alright, it's time to get to work. The password is...
Pizza
They'll know
time.
that reference.
Also, Bruce, why does your nose keep disappearing?
Rouge, you don't have a nose. My nose. The stench. The stench made it fall right off.
Hold on, because she's working on a computer, right? It actually lined up at one point on the screen too. I looked on the screen.
Oh boy, time for the second worst Rouge stage. Evil Liquid. Okay, so it's in one of the artificial chaos.
Oh, lovely.
Oh god. That sounds like bad luck trying to find which one now.
I mean, there's not that many.
Really? I thought there was quite a few in this one.
Not in this stage.
Okay, Shadow Dragon, I'm actually craving pizza, right? I posted a video of one that's actually, I think it's in my state, where it's just basically bread and cheese, and then, like, I wish they added tomato sauce to it. Actually, speaking of which, JKR, do you see that video? I genuinely would love your opinion if you saw it.
I don't know if I did or not, honestly. Did you? Was it on Facebook or was it somewhere else?
I actually put it in here.
Oh.
Yeah, it's about the last one you sent.
Speaking of pizza, You heard that Jon
Chicago
Stewart
still
is
the best.
You heard that Jon Stewart's back on The Daily Show, right?
Yeah.
One of the first things he did after returning to The Daily Show was reaffirm his hatred for Chicago-style pizza.
But yeah, it's the one that put 4.5 million views, reactions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, no, I didn't watch it. I was going to, and I never got a chance to.
Basically, it's cheese, and more cheese. Like, they put cheese in the dough, flatten it out, put cheese on top, and more cheese on top of that. Like, that sounds delicious, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I wish was some tomato sauce, because it needs some balance, you know?
Yeah. But
other than that, I still would try that. I still would try that. But I would prefer it to have some tomato sauce. Like, I think tomato sauce on the inside would sound pretty good, you know?
What the fuck is that clue supposed to be saying?
In Mad Space, the clues are all either the opposite of what they're supposed to be, or they're written backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's part of what makes this stage such a pain in the ass, aside from, the gravity shenanigans, which, I will say, this game did, like, planet-based gravity simulations for a platformer game a good while before Super Mario Galaxy did it.
Yeah, they did it pretty well, I would say, for, you know, a game of its time. And, Shadow Dragon, after the live stream, I will put the video in Ari's server. I'll be honest, I genuinely would love to know everyone's opinion.
Let's see. But yeah, you know, it's funny how, you know, for National Pizza Day, or whatever the hell it was called.
Yeah, it was a pizza day.
Okay, yeah. I did have pizza yesterday.
I didn't.
And I had pizza again for lunch today. Leftovers.
I wish I had pizza.
I wish I had pizza too. All I have is a fuck ton of ramen.
I finished the last
because I can't escape ramen.
The funny thing is, the last couple of days I had ramen.
Well, I don't just have ramen. I also have spaghetti.
I don't have spaghetti.
Somebody push my spaghetti.
Let's see.
Yeah, I had. Actually, this is funny. My improv group and I, we went to dinner at this local pizza place just right outside the school we were at. So, like, we were like, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, let's go here." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I didn't bother to look at the menu completely because it's like one of those things where it's like a digital menu. You have to scan a QR code.
I hate that. Oh.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It really bugs the hell out of me.
I hate them. I hate them for passion. At least have people the option to use a paper menu.
Yeah, right. But what bugs me is the fact is that you know, I didn't look at the full menu, so I was like, I only looked at it briefly. It was like, you know, I had my heart set on fish and chips at a pub that was like right across the street.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I saw that one of my classmates in the improv class is like, he got spaghetti and meatballs. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna order spaghetti just without the meatballs. And so I had spaghetti for dinner, but it's like there was like one of our group.
We finally, sorry to interrupt. We finally get Knuckles is wearing Piccolo's outfit from the Driver's Ed episode.
Yeah.
You see? Again, not many good Knuckles mods either.
This is actually this is the best one, really. I mean, think about it. Like, to the community, right? Especially the black community, how we basically have Piccolo and Knuckles as, you know, honorary black characters.
Yep.
It's very fitting. And
protect the Master Emerald.
I genuinely love how the black community basically is like, yeah, we love this character. He's one of us. You're not going to change your mind. And in fact, we have Idris doing Knuckles' voice.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Real talk though, one of my favorite Knuckles lines from the second Sonic movie that I can remember off the top of my head, apart from do I look like I need your power? Aside from that one, it has to be during the final battle against Master Emerald powered Eggman, when Tails is carrying him to the Death Egg robot, and Tails comments that he's really heavy. He's like, "That is because I am 100% muscle! Faster, Fox!"
I still need to see a second movie.
Personally,
it's on Amazon Prime for free. So you have no excuse.
Yes.
My shoulders are my excuse.
That's not an excuse.
The burden they carry.
Then just take them. They stink like a kidnap.
Personally, my favorite scene, aside from the who I look like, is the scene where like he is like over a cliff just after Eggman comes out with a new outfit. He's like, "Do you think that these puny machines can stop me or whatever?" I was like, "Oh, they are stairs."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We should get going.
It's been a while since I've seen Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Last time I'm hesitant to watch it again, because last time I tried to watch it, there was a lightning strike that fried my TV.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd be a little hesitant too.
Strange. It's showing energy readings from 2 separate Chaos Emeralds. Did they really think?
So this is where the Piss Stone comes in.
Wait, Shadow. I'm the one who should be telling them the end is near, not you. Now is the time to end this long, drawn-out battle.
Your favorite was the ... Oh yeah, when he's reading the messages.
Oh, that, yeah.
I still think they see the first one too. You know what they should have as a joke reference?
What?
The very first Sonic design.
I mean, I feel like that would be a bit overplayed at this point, because it was already bad when Chip and Dale did it.
Right.
I didn't see Chip and Dale.
The Chip and Dale movie?
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Good, because it's shit.
Yeah, there was one scene I know of, and that was because you find out that Gadget and the other character got married.
Yeah.
And I thought that was actually kind of cute.
Yeah, they put the original Sonic design in there as a separate character called Ugly Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all jokes about, look how ugly this design is. Disney would never do something like that.
Right.
The only funny joke in that movie is when you have 3 characters in the same shot, all voiced by Seth Rogen, talking about how stupid they sound, and all doing the same Seth Rogen laugh at each other. Like, you have live-action Pumbaa, the blob guy from Monsters vs. Aliens, and
oh, I'm talking about, yeah.
One of those uncanny, like, motion captured CGI movie characters from a Zemeckis film that's like a Viking original character voiced by Seth Rogen, and they're all like, look how weird he looks, listen to how stupid his voice sounds. Like, okay, that's actually a clever joke.
Yeah.
Personally, there was 2 things out of that movie I liked. One,
I know that fucking nobody liked making Peter Pan the villain because it's too close to the real life story of what happened to Peter Pan's voice actor.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But one
of
thing
him being abandoned by the Disney Corporation after he became an adult.
Right.
Hmm.
But yeah, like for me, there was 2 things out of it I liked. One was like in the first within the opening, you see a Transformer sitting in the audience of the school play or whatever it was they were doing, like the talent show, whatever it was in that scene. You see Blaster sitting in the audience, and another thing is one thing I appreciated was the fact that we actually did get a chance to see Tigra again from like the Avengers. I think it was United They Stand. Yeah, it was United They Stand. That was the subtitle. That was the subline for that show. What are you staring at, Wallace?
We've got protection now, Gromit. Now we can have lots and lots of wild sexual intercourse with broads.
No!
What? Is it the joke or the fact that it was Wallace?
Yes.
Yes. I like how we both were at the same time. We're like, yeah.
Same brain cell.
when Megatron and Starscream are in sync, right?
But I voice Starscream.
He's got a point, you know.
Hmm?
But you don't voice Starscream.
I know. I'm still a Starscream fan.
Yeah, but that doesn't make you Starscream. Do I need to reassert my dominance as the air commander of Lord Megatron's Decepticon forces?
Oh my god. Hold on. I gotta find this meme again. Hold on.
You get that one for free. Usually you would have to redeem that.
You fail me once again, Starscream.
Lord Megatron, please don't punish me again, Senpai. I promise I won't fail you again. I won't be a sussy baka anymore.
Get out.
I'm not trying to find this picture.
You can't kick me out of my own stream.
Watch me. I'll find a way.
Oh my gosh, I can't find this meme.
It was lost to time, just like the safe word.
There was a safe word?
I'm actually looking at Google because remember that meme where it was Storm and Rogue and it's like, what's wrong, gay? I got an alert from Google saying memes about groups of people might be disturbing or hurtful. I am that group. You this mother freak. I want this meme.
What's stopping you from taking it?
I can't find it.
Oh.
And Google is saying, "Hey, memes about a group of people can be mean or hurtful," and I'm like, I'm in that group. I'm in the group.
That sounds like a you problem.
No, it's a Google problem because they think because you put gay in there that you're talking about a group of people that you're not with, and it's like I'm in that group.
I was talking about not being able to find it.
Yeah, I blame Google.
Now look what you did.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Speaking of which, I still don't believe, I refuse to believe that Big Shark is actually going to come out, because Tommy Wiseau's been hyping up Big Shark for like almost a decade now, and he has a tendency to hype up like big projects that never come out. Like, I'll believe it when I see it, and I probably won't see it because no fucking theater near me is going to show it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, by the way, because of the Tails communism,
let's say you accidentally scream out.
That reminds me, we're about to see communist Tails again.
Yeah, Waifu Hell is doing his communist arc.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured you would be curious about that.
Speaking of which, speaking of communism, did you hear the news about the latest Skullgirls patch?
No.
You know how a lot of people were bitching that they removed the communist announcer voice in a Skullgirls update, and people were claiming that it was censorship from the new developers?
This is all news to me.
Well, there was an update a while back that removed a lot of stuff, like art book stuff, and also the communist announcer voice. Turns out it was because they were recording the communist announcer voice, because the old announcer voice was their old abusive boss.
Now you know why.
They re-added in the communist announcer DLC in the latest patch, and now it's heavy. From TF2.
Oh my god, that is so fitting.
Why do they always leave a sweet little innocent girl like me alone?
Well.
But that's beyond fitting, like holy shit.
Yeah, so they took it out to make it better.
If you value your life, you will tell me where Sonic and Tails are.
What is going on with the Earth? What is it being devoured by the Sarlacc?
Yes. Or Sorrow, maybe.
No. Given the color, the unfortunate coloration of it in this cutscene, I know what's happening to it.
Yeah. Oh, I
It's to quote Charles Martinet, anal sphincter.
Oh, I found it. I found it. What I was looking for.
What'd you find?
The muscle that holds the anus shut, but opens when you go poop.
Going back to the those Starscream thing we were talking about, right? Though
Starscream being a sussy baka? Sure.
Hey, little Latin boy and drag! Why are you crying?
You thought you could get me.
But why is that fucking word?
Stone down. Oh, I love this line here. Because you just told me, Fox boy.
He's like, oh shit.
Yep. Should have thought about
now
that.
Now that is that 300 IQ Eggman allegedly has, working in full force right there.
You broke it.
Nice going, Tails. This is all your fault.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my
No,
neck is
I can't.
really
I can't
mad.
believe he put Sonic in the jar.
And nuked him.
I mean,
The
that's
pressure
the
was
second.
too much.
That's the second worst thing that could happen to a jarred Sonic.
What exploding because of the pressure?
Sure, let's go with that. Those explosion effects. Yeah, they're literally just like .gif explosion overlays on top of it.
I love it, honestly. It makes it crunchy, and I love it.
Here we go.
I'll never forgive you for this.
No, jeez.
Comrade Tails has come to avenge Comrade Sonic for the glory of Mother Russia.
I mean, it's laser.
No.
He's
These aren't boss powers. These are communism powers.
That scared me.
This is just the superior firepower of Soviet Russia.
Yes, it lost, just like history tells us over and over again with space race.
Once again, we have defeated the evils of communism, Gromit.
I guess you're just a regular hedgehog after all.
When all 7 Chaos Emeralds are collected, the power creates a miracle. I have 6 of them. They're mine.
If I ever make a 3D game, I'm going to use 3D GIS.
Wait.
For that.
Or was it a direct order from the president? Now I know who you are. You're the government spy, Rouge the Bat.
No, this is
Is that it? I would say that's an invention.
What is this music? Why does it sound familiar?
It does sound familiar.
It does. I can't place it.
I think it came out in the last 5 years, I think.
Look who's talking. What about you?
Okay, I need to lean back because my neck.
Oh god, what are they gonna do to Shadow's theme?
Ultimate life form. But if this picture is
Please be Weird Al related.
named Shadow, then exactly who or what?
Please do something with Shadow's theme. Well, we'll probably hear it in the credits. I hope they did something with Shadow's theme.
This is Dr. Eggman. I have found all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
You can still hear me light and clear, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Just making sure I had to lean back because my neck is like really hurting.
But you don't have a neck, you're a blob.
Leave the Chaos Emeralds where they are. The fake
I'm working on my human form.
Well, this is about one of those times we should just revert to your more natural.
I mean, my human form is my natural form.
I thought the
Slime form is just comfortable. But I stay in the blob form for so long that it's messing with my neck. Oh, I also had some fun news about my 3.0 model.
Yeah?
Oh.
Granted, I already told you the 2.0, I'm going to reveal that on my birthday.
That's right.
So, the funny thing is, the person that did my 2.0 model, I was talking to him, and I said I want them to be my exclusive artist for when they finish up the learning how to do whatchamacallit,
Live 2D?
Yes. And they love the idea of doing it.
Like, to my knowledge, Live 2D isn't hard, it's just time consuming.
Yeah. Still though, they're up to it. So you know I'm excited. Remember before how I even told you before, like I want to support friends.
Yes.
And because I have another friend that I know I want some of their work also done, I might have them do emotes for Discord and all that.
I need to commission some more emotes from Shiva sometime. I mean, I've gotten more emote slots lately that I need to make proper use of.
Yeah, I think about the emote. I want to support like all my friends, and Shiba is one of the people I do want to have. I want to support.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my shoulders. But at the same time, it's like for the emotes, while yeah, I want them to be somewhat stream related, but I also want them to be like I think for the Discord ones to be more fun for them to be kind of give them a little bit of like the artists kind of free reign to have fun with it. I figured that would be kind of fun for the Discord ones.
Okay, opinion poll time. Which is the better final stage in this game? Final Rush or Final Chase? This is Final Chase. Sonic's one is Final Rush.
I want to say Final Rush because the video essay I saw talking about it, it made me really appreciate it.
I actually prefer Final Chase a little bit, just because you can get some higher speeds on those rail grinds.
For me, I think I sent you that video, I think, right?
Yeah, you did. I just haven't watched it, because I've already got a huge backlog.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, it's basically just talking about the exploration that can be done in that stage, and it is incredible, the exploration that can be done in it. And that's why that part always throws me off. But yeah, the exploration that can be done on that stage is incredible. The amount of detail, and that's what made me really appreciate that stage.
Both of these stages are really good, though. Really fun to speedrun.
Speaking of speedrunning,
an ideal Sonic stage should be fun to speedrun, but Final Chase and Final Rush in particular are really good to speedrun because of their open designs.
Oh yeah, don't forget the massive loop with the rings where you go outside, and I love that part. And I think that's actually a fan favorite of that stage, you know?
Yeah, but that's in Crazy Gadget, I believe.
Yeah, still, because we're talking about like near the end stage type stuff, like that's I still fucking love that.
Also, this is me getting a little, headcanon-y here. I get the feeling that Shadow was probably a late addition to the game in terms of, designing his parts of the game. We haven't gotten any confirmation on that, because Takashi Iizuka famously will contradict himself all the time when talking about past games he's worked on. But it's down to one thing in particular. Shadow has the least amount of levels of any character in this game. Team Dark is really his story, but he only has 4 stages.
You're right. Oh, I think something doesn't happen. Come on, let me get my Zenny.
Here we go.
There we go. Now I got my Zenny. And
right,
you know what I'm gonna do with the Zenny?
What?
Posture check.
All right.
And also
taking this as an opportunity to also do a little stretch.
And also hydrate.
Hydrate, you bastard!
You've been sitting for a minute, and I know you didn't stretch. I know you didn't drink anything. Yes.
There we go.
Don't get too comfortable.
It's a little bit of a health check.
Thank you.
No problem. And now here comes JKR trying to dehydrate you.
Fun fact, did you know that not all sodas and other non-water drinks actually dehydrate you? It's only stuff with caffeine and salts in it that do, and sugars.
Yep, sodium.
Caffeine is the main thing in sodas that dehydrates you, so certain sodas that don't have caffeine in them will actually... They won't hydrate you as well as, pure water will. But they're nowhere near as bad for you as like caffeinated sodas are.
Yeah.
Coffee's
But
also a
isn't that-
better, like if you're like me and you have an incurable caffeine addiction, coffee is genuinely a better alternative.
Not only that, when it comes to coffee, there were studies talking about how it can help prevent heart disease, I think it was, right? Within reason, obviously, you know. But coffee is beneficial to a healthy way of life.
Coffee
Moderation,
can
of
also,
course.
black coffee can also be used if you are on a intermittent fasting diet to help you feel full without having to eat anything.
Yeah,
I know
like,
that
if you
because
can't get...
I know that because I'm potentially starting one at my doctor's recommendation.
Okay, yeah, because if I remember correctly, they say do black coffee if you cannot get access to regular carbonated water.
Well, I have access to both.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. Like,
I'm just going by what my doctor told me.
Yeah, go what the doctor say, not what I say. Like I said, I'm just trying to go for memory. Because I'm more likely to have coffee in the house than seltzer water, you know? I'll use your chaos control. That was the awkward pause.
Actually, the reason for that awkward pause is because it's not playing the full line. If you extract the audio file for that, it's actually a little bit longer, but due to having to match the Japanese timings, it cuts off partly.
Oh, what's the full timing
The full
for it?
line is supposed to be, I'll use your power! Chaos control!
I just thought of something.
Who says I need your power?
I was thinking more, now I've got your power!
I just try to go more like, I'm not going to like, bro, you need his power. Oh, you love the boss music. Boss music is really good.
Yeah, the boss music for Sonic vs. Shadow Final Battle is some of the best in the series. Then again, this game has one of the best... Adventure 1 and 2 have some of the best soundtracks in the series.
Oh, 100. Unflavored. Okay, what I want to try to do, and I actually have... I think I have a jug I can try this with. You're supposed to put in like sliced oranges, lemons, apples, and such in like the regular cold water, and let it like cold brew. Excuse me. For like 24 hours, and then you could drink that water. It's like flavored water. I want to try that.
These screenshot recaps aren't accurate. That wasn't Wallace at all.
But yeah, I want to try that water for breakfast. Actually, I might get the stuff Wednesday, maybe.
Okay, so they didn't change Shadow's theme. Damn! I was hoping for some wacky shenanigans with this song.
Well, shit.
Oh, my shoulder. Funny thing, remember how I was talking about the Black VTuber Awards? How there's someone I want to nominate.
You reached 300. So hold on. Scara said that they've reached 367 subscribers on their YouTube channel. Congratulations!
Congrats!
Nice.
You're catching up to me on my main channel. That channel has not gained subscribers in a significant amount in a long time because I think it's dead in the algorithm. But I'm happy with the community I've got.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of which, the person did almost like a Sonic themed, Sonic Adventure 1 theme for this person. And they did an art trade with this person. I love it. I'll put it in the in our little thing. So you can see it, right?
Yeah.
But that's one of the people I want to nominate because I do like their art too. And the music just stops.
Well, yeah, that's how it's supposed to.
I was looking at the actual stream on not the Discord because I have a Discord set where I clicked off, right?
Yeah.
I have it sitting on front where the screen would normally go, and I was confused.
The military.
I mean, what else does it do, right?
Project Shadow was stolen from the military base located on the deserted island in the southern seas. This incident increased worldwide terrorist.
Why is this higher quality?
Hedgehog was arrested. The adventure for truth leads to the incidents that shock the entire world. The story takes our hero Sonic from the Earth and into outer space. Sonic Adventure 2, Hero Side Story. Farewell, Sonic. Forever.
I mean, I guess we're sending Sonic to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
I mean, granted that we just defeated communism, I would say yes, it has been corrupted by capitalism.
No driving more is a threat than Eggman. Single finger was full. Oh, I remember my help. I recently, a couple of days ago, actually, for a while, like my feet have been swelling up again still.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it for tonight. Let me switch back over. There we go. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. No raid tonight because it do be kind of late. Not gonna stream tomorrow night because I already have plans. Keep your eyes posted on my Discord for more consistent updates because I'm terrible at posting on Twitter.com.
And what about Blue Sky?
I'm terrible at posting on Blue Sky too. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
On Blue Sky.